Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour for Tuesday, May 6th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. We start with basketball news. Are you watching the NBA playoffs? Last night, the New York Knicks and head coach Tom Thibodeau rolled into Boston and upset the defending champs in a great battle in overtime to take a 1-0 series lead. So, obviously, I want to know, like you, how can we get the Bulls to be relevant again and stop with this play-in nonsense? Well, we've just learned, courtesy of Casey Johnson of CHSN, that the Bulls are sending Matas Buzelis to be their lucky charm for the NBA draft lottery next Monday night. Buzelis was the Bulls' first-round pick in last year's draft, taken with the number 11 pick. The 14 teams that did not make the playoffs, and the Bulls are one of them, they all get an opportunity to be in the lottery. It's an inverse order of finish. The Bulls had the 12th worst record and thus have a 1.7% chance of having the lottery ball go their way to draft Cooper Flagg, the All-American great player out of Duke. Yep, making that play-in tournament, that was sure worth it. Those settlers over there, that's all they care about is getting into the play-in tournament, and instead, it lowers your chances of winning the draft lottery. Longtime NBA reporter Howard Beck talked about the possibility today of Giannis Antetokounmpo leaving the Bucks this offseason. Quote, I poked around a little bit a few days ago, and the initial thing I got was just some rumblings that it's already just the big cities. It's one of the LA teams or one of the New York teams, maybe Miami, and I think they threw Chicago in there as well. So that leads us to our Ankin Law question of the day. 312-6 million for the single best personal injury and rideshare injury attorney in Illinois, the award-winning Howard Ankin. Go to ankinlaw.com. If indeed Giannis Antetokounmpo is traded by the Bucks, would you include whatever it took? Buzelis, Kobe White, Josh Giddey, what would you be willing to give up to get a guy like Giannis Antetokounmpo? If you give up too much, what are you bringing him here for? You can't win a championship with one guy. So what would you do? How much talent would you be willing to give up? Obviously, you'd have to include draft picks as well. Best response, post it on any of our social channels, post it here on YouTube. Best response, you're going to win a gift card to Lou Malnati's. Try their limited time offering of the Buffalo Chicken Pizza, available deep dish or thin crust. It's a collaboration between Lou Malnati's and Frank's Red Hot Sauce. LouMalnatis.com for a location near you. Again, that is the Ankin Law question of the day. 312-6 million for the best attorney there is, the great Howard Ankin. Our Four Seasons, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric stat of the day. It blew my mind. In Aaron Judge's first 34 games this season, his .423 batting average, let me say that again, .423 batting average was higher than any other American League hitter's on-base percentage. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. The White Sox made some news today. Nancy Faust, the first woman to serve as an organist in the major leagues, and as much a part of their history as Harry Carey, Bill Beck, and many, many more, is coming back. She retired a few years ago. White Sox have now announced Nancy Faust will be playing on select Sunday home games. The first, this Sunday against the Marlins at Rate Field, 1:10 p.m. first pitch on CHSN. Kentucky Derby winner Sovereignty will not run in the Preakness Stakes. That ends a shot at a Triple Crown for the 7th consecutive year. A bonus Four Seasons stat of the day for you. Since Tom Brady was drafted in 2000, only one sixth-round quarterback has a winning record as an NFL QB. And ironically, it's also out of the University of Michigan, Drew Henson. 46 quarterbacks taken, one had a winning record. That will stack the odds against Will Howard, who was drafted this year out of Ohio State in the 6th round. Tonight on CHSN, White Sox-Royals Game 2 of their 3-game series in KC. It's Burke against Lugo. White Sox Countdown Live with Chuck Garfien and Ozzie Guillen, 6 o'clock. First pitch is at 6:40. I'll have the recap when that game goes final. Don't forget, stream CHSN for 7 days free. Go to CHSN.com. Please make sure you download the CHSN app. CHSN, where Chicago comes first. Cubbies and Giants at Wrigley Field. I will have the recap when that game is complete as well. Hope you had a good day. Hope you're enjoying this gorgeous weather. Answer that Ank and Law question of the day. Win yourself some pizza. Appreciate you. Take that.